So I have to drill on here. I might as well do these, right? Get it in forward. What else do I have? Okay, I got this one. Where's he me? That top one there. Okay. Lots of stuff I'm doing on this door, on these double doors, but you know what? When I get done with it, I know I'm gonna be done. See the light at the end of the tunnel by Joe. That's right, these mateys. Okay. Dorky dokey. I'm glad I got. See, when I first started, I thought, oh, maybe I'll need, you know, 4 or 5 little plastic packs of those 5 in a bag. Well, I ended up had Mommy go to the store and she got a whole little container of them, 50 of these. You can buy 50. Lots of times you buy 50 screws for the price of 20 screws or 25 screws. And that goes for just about anything at the store. It never fails that you always can buy more for less, you know? So when you look at certain things, ask them if they have a bulk price, even for like toilet valves, let's say. I used to replace those, certain ones, and they had a 3-pack for almost as cheap as buying 2. All because I looked for that. And that usually goes for just about anything. Well, not anything, lots of things. You can buy more for less. Okay. I can take my, whoops, sorry about that. I can take my putty knife, feel on the edge. In fact, that one there feels good. This one it's sticking out just a hair because I had to put that one in at more of an angle so I didn't hit the edge of the sheetrock. I got just a hair edge on there. Could I leave it? Yeah, I could leave it. And once I close the door, there's enough gap on the back side of this. When you close it, it's probably not going to hit that. But if you open the door and if you happen to catch that out of the side of your eye, you're going to be like, yeah, I should have just went the extra like Joe does to flatten those out. It's funny, you do something and you don't do it right all the way. Somebody says, oh yeah, Joe did that. And somebody will say, oh yeah, it looks like he did. Look at that over there. Why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? Ooh, Joe did that? I don't want him doing anything for me if he's not going to do the job all the way right. Or what have you. Know what I'm saying? Saying. Okay. Almost done. I got those 2. Oh, yeah. I'm getting old. I'm getting old for this. Oh. All this just to make a video for you to save money? get it in the pre-drilled hole that way. Had I gone straight, I could have missed the stud. Because I was following right in where the initial screw was. Okay. I'm in the stud. Can you hear it? 2-inch screws seem to be the ticket. There's been a few times where I put a screw in at the top of 2-inch and I barely hit anything because maybe the gap behind the door jamb was bigger, where a shim was wider there before hitting the stud, and this screw may have just barely hit the stud behind there, drilled a hole into it, and it was maybe just sticking in 1/8 to 3/16, and it wasn't holding all the way to where I needed a longer screw to put it in there. Sometimes you do that, so that's why I've got 2.5-inch screws just to show you. Here's my 2.5s. I just had Mommy go to the store and get a couple. See, there's 5 pieces in here. These are 2.5 inches long. I don't need as many of these. I kind of wanted more. These are my last 5, and I got more doors to do upstairs or on the main floor. So I'm kind of saving these. If I don't have to use them for the outside, I won't. That way I have them. Maybe I won't have to go back to the hardware store. And if I don't use these at all, could I take those back to the hardware store and get my 79 cents back? Yeah, you probably could. But why do it? Just throw those in your toolbox for next time. You might need it for something else. Okay. Just be careful up against the edge so you don't hit it. Lots of times I say, oh yeah, I'll be careful. And all of a sudden, son of a gun, I hit it. Done that before. Dabbity nabbit. Okay. I'm really getting close. Except if you remember, where was it? I think there was one jam where all 3 of them were spinning. Was it that one? Yep, it was. See, remember I did the top screw, the bottom screw. Would that hold that hinge all the way? Yeah, it would. Could I put that back in and let it spin for Kingdom Come? Yeah, I could. If I wanted. This hinge will hold on that. This is the bottom of the door. Chances are nothing is going to be pulling away. In fact, all the weight of the door has a tendency to want to put pressure on these bottom hinges. I could leave it. All right? Well, I'm not. I'm choosing not to leave it. I'm choosing to fix it only because I'm right in the middle of things, and because I got my drill out. Oh, where's my drill bit? Let's see where it went. Okay. Oh, there it is. Make sure you use the right drill bit. And pay attention, because remember I had that other drill bit out too. Because if you use the wrong drill bit, if I drill that with the wrong one, obviously these threads are going to zip right through it, huh? And this drill bit is about the same length as the screw. So if this threads the drill bit, if that whole drill bit is too big or the same size as the outside of these threads, I could push that right in with my thumb. And of course I get no holding power. I don't even want just barely. I want it a little, a little bit extra. I don't want it too small, but I want it just right. You know what I mean? Okay, I got it on forward, got it on low, check it, make sure I'm going right. I never have to worry about doing anything to this door again. See all the different things I've done to this door? And when I get all done, it's going to look like I wasn't even here. That's what you want. Okay. Now, am I done with this thing yet? Not yet. Got to put the pins down. Tap, tap, tap. Tappity tap, tap. Tap, tap. Now am I done? Yes, I'm done now. Well, I did a lot of stuff to this set of double doors. I got it looking primo. The painter's going to be here in a few days. I don't have to mess with this door anymore. I've got it where I want it. And I hope you learned something on this video. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. And incidentally, what are we going to be talking about next time? Well, glad you asked. We're gonna work on this door over here. This is my next door on the menu. This door right here, it's rubbing up at the top. And everything's pretty much closing on it. But there's a few things I'm gonna look at on this door. In fact, I may have to adjust, believe it or not. Usually I have to adjust the top two hinges of the top hinge on a 6'8" tall door or something, or maybe the top two hinges of any type of door. Generally, I don't have to mess with the bottom hinges, but you know what? On this particular door, I may end up working on the top or the bottom two hinges instead of the top two hinges. You want to know why about that? Well, just stick around and keep watching my videos. Look for it.